Would You Rather with Brahna and BrahBrah.
Yes. Super exciting for Would You Rather because it's these situations. Thankfully, Brie and I have not been in real life, but we can let you know.
Or have we?
These are based on real experience.
But if we have experienced them, some of these questions, we might want to rethink the way we live our lives. We have ever gone through these decision-making processes.
Yeah, just take a step back and like, how did I end up here? Is there anything I could change? Just reevaluate some things. We all got to do that sometimes.
But, okay, so I guess I will go first. Oh my god, that was a stupid one. I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, would you rather lick a handful of sand or eat a handful of sand? I would obviously rather lick it. Why would I want to eat it?
You know what's interesting?
Pushing themselves to eat it is ridiculous.
I'm going to do eat because I used to eat sand.
Oh my god.
So I feel like if I've already done it, I mean, it wasn't on the daily. This is like preschool age, but I remember I would eat sand. I don't remember, but like.
You're lacking probably a lot of minerals with your old chicken nugget thing. So maybe that's why you're eating.
True. There was a time I only ate apple juice and French fries and maybe chicken nuggets. So, you know. So I would do sand. I will say ideally like.
So would you lick it? You said lick it, right?
No, I would eat it, but I want like fine sand. I don't want like big pebbles.
Okay, let's not talk about the type of sand you would want. That's weirding me out a little bit.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this is, I think, I kind of like this. Would you rather be buried alive or thrown into an evil forest?
Ooh, evil forest. Because that would be exciting. Buried alive, that would just traumatize me and depress me, but the evil forest, that might be interesting.
Yeah, I'm thinking evil forest for me as well, because buried alive just sounds effing terrifying, like a nightmare, and like evil forest, like you could survive.
Exactly, you could survive. I don't know if I would survive being buried alive. Like, how far deep are they burying me? And in evil forest, you might like what kind of evil forest? Like, does it have like a wizard and like a unicorn and stuff like that? Or
canteen. I could find fairies and, you know, have a good time with these haunted souls who were just murdered. They just need someone to talk to. I could hear them out. And then we could all join.
See, BrahBrah speaks for all the people. She has love for all entities and creatures.
Yes, I do.
Me, I would just want to escape, but also see some cool things.
Yes.
So the next one would be, ew, this is disgusting. Would you rather eat a chunk of hair or drink a glass of sweat? That's so gross. Okay, I would rather, oh god, I don't want to do either, but
I have a weird thing with hair, so I guess I would drink sweat. And I feel like, honestly, I've never drank sweat, but I've been around a lot of sweaty people, so I don't know if that's practice.
Did you ever lick them? Because maybe that would be practice.
I don't know if I've licked them, but you know, I will say one person I was having a sexual encounter with was really
god, it was really sweaty.
So it was kind of just happening, but it was not a cup. It's a cup of sweat? That's a lot.
Yeah, it really is a lot. I would probably go for the sweat too, just because the chunk of hair, that would just be too much for me. I just like it going down my throat, it would just not happen.
Oh, I think of also The Grudge, or what movie is it? She's pulling hair out of her throat. I don't
remember that part, but I believe you.
It might not be The Grudge then. Maybe The Ring. But I've seen it in horror movies. You're like pulling something out of your throat, and it's just, I don't know. You just don't really want to recreate a horror film, basically. And sweat, that's just like weird.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Oh, this was just a silly one. Would you rather roll around in sand or wet cement?
Oh, I wonder which one that would be. obviously sand. I don't want to have wet cement on it.
I was trying to think about that. I was like, who would choose the wet cement? Like, I want to meet the people who would choose wet cement, because that question, I would choose sand too. Like, it's kind of intriguing to roll around in wet cement, but then what if you just get permanently in the sidewalk? So I just want to put people.
The only reason I would roll in wet cement is if they kept it there. Like, I made like an angel and then they like, said Brahna did this, then I would do it. But just like if someone's like, hey, do you want to roll in sand or cement? I would definitely pick sand.
Maybe that's what it means, though. That would be so cute to have a cement sand angel.
I don't think that's what it means. But I think it's just like a doozy. I think it's a stupid question.
Yeah, I wonder if some people don't like rolling in sand.
Maybe, I guess. But if I had a choice, I feel like it would obviously be sand.
I don't know.
But the next one I have is a good one. Let's see. Would you rather be given your mother's head to keep after she passes away, or be given your ex-lover's head to keep? If you had to choose.
It's funny if you did your ex-lover and you did some voodoo stuff, but isn't the ex-lover already like passed away? So that's like really.
I guess you could mess with that in the afterlife.
Yeah, I do think I would choose, I guess, my mama and make like a little like shrine. That's what I would do.
Oh God, that's so creepy.
I would.
But how would you keep it from rotting? That's the thing.
I would just, well, her body, I guess, you bury it. And so her shrine would just have her head, and maybe I would make it look like kind of those crystal globe things. That'd be cool if I put that around her, so to encase her head. And then I put some candles around it, and it would just be my mama shrine. And I would show people, even my first dates, I'd be like, want to meet my mom. And then they would meet the mom shrine.
I guess I would pick my mom too, because why would I want my ex-lover if they're not with me anymore?
Yeah.
Like, don't I not like them? Like,
that's what I was.
I don't have anything to do with them, so like, why would I have an ex-lover? But
and it's not.
I was just thinking Kyle, but I was like, he's not my ex-lover, so I guess
I will
say, kind of weird to keep one of my ex-lover in the house, if you think about it. Me and Kyle walking around with like someone I used to be with, like, head.
I know. His head, the head too. It's pretty intense. It's not like this is the ashes.
My mama then, and I would just try to look up all the ways to keep her preserved. And I'd put her in a glass box though, just in case she smells.
That's true. I'm thinking it's gonna be preserved.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe it's a shrunken head. That's kind of cool. You know what a shrunken head is?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do they do a shrunken head?
I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. I'd give you a shrunken head of me when I died. Send it to you and have them preserve it.
So mine's more. Are
you just gonna ignore that? You're not gonna appreciate that I would send you my shrunken head, BrahBrah?
Actually, I guess that's sweet. If I was to be like, oh God, what'd I do with it? I would make a shrine out of it, girl. I would be the Bree shrine. I would be the person who just has multiple shrines.
Has multiple shrines.
I worship just multiple things. I believe in strong women.
Oh my God.
Okay. Would you rather swallow maggots or poop out maggots?
But wouldn't you have to poop them out after you swallow them?
Ooh, touche. Damn.
But then if you poop out maggots, then you're like, where did these come from? Do I have more in me? How do I get them out? You know what I'm saying? But then if you eat them, then you know where they came from when you poop them out. So probably I'd rather eat them.
To actively eat them would be really hard.
I would rather eat them because, like, what if I have to poop them out? Where did they come from? Do I need to go to the doctor? I don't know. It just weirds me out.
Do I need to go to the doctor? That is true. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I could do it. So I guess I just have to poop them out and live in this weird state of dread.
I guess you would, but girl, it's okay. We're just different, and that's okay. Oh god. Oh, that's a really dark one. I'm not gonna do that one. Ooh, would you rather find a dead body in your refrigerator or in your closet?
Refrigerator.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you would want it to be refrigerated.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty gross if it's like decomposing in your closet. So I guess I'd have to say refrigerator.
Oh my god, if it was by my romper, I'd be so sad.
Oh my god.
Not my closet. Ah! But I will say it would be like
likely though, it would be like a small child or a midget, because I have a very small refrigerator.
No, it might be cut up. What happens if you eat it?
Yeah, it could be cut up. Yeah.
But I'm a vegetarian, so I don't think I would eat it, but that would be really effed up.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it. I'd probably call, well, I don't know, because who put the body there? Would you call if your mom was a serial killer?
Or if it's yourself, you're experiencing like night walking again, or that's what I do for sleepwalking. I don't know. You go to that whole extra level. That was a good one actually, just with the other layers, but okay. Okay, I have one. Would you rather have serial killers as parents or have a child be a serial killer?
I think I've seen this one. I thought about this one, I think.
I'm curious what your answer is.
I would rather have serial killers as parents.
Me too.
Because if my child was a serial killer, that would probably make me really sad. Because what if, I don't know, because like I might be like blissfully unaware if my parents were serial killers and just like not like kind of know, but at the same time be like, nah, that's not true. I mean, I guess you could do the same thing with a child. But with a child, it's like you'd probably have to hide the bodies and like,
it'd be like, oh, this is my child, I want to protect. It'd be really hard to turn them in. And at the same time, I'm sitting with, you could be bullied if you're the kid who people find out your parents are serial killers.
That's true, but I'd rather have that than my child be a serial killer, I think.
Yeah. I think it's just interesting too. It's like, hope we're never in this situation. But so far, parents are not, thankfully. Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I forgot. So, would you rather eat raw food or eat rotten food? And that does not count vegetables, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say
raw vegetables.
Eat sushi. Aha! I feel like I would still do raw food though.
Really, I would too, because raw food is disgusting. I actually accidentally ate a piece of moldy bread and cheese today. Yeah, I did not do well at looking out for myself about that, and I tasted it and I spit it out. It was really gross. So that's just a piece of my life right there.
Yeah.
You would choose raw, right?
Yeah, I would choose raw. Sometimes I just, I can't do the rotten. I think raw meat would be hard though, because I'm a vegetarian, even though I'm slowly trying to introduce it. So that's just like another, like realistically, how would I do this? But this is like, you have to make a choice. You either eat the rotten food or the raw food. So I wouldn't have time to like think about it. I would probably just go raw. But if it was a raw steak, I would still choose it, but that's like, Jesus Christ, I haven't even eaten cooked steak. So it's just, I don't know. Okay. Oh, this one's kind of similar to the one we had, or that I asked already. I'm like really into like the parents or the kids. It's like, I'm afraid I'm gonna give birth to the Antichrist, basically. I think there's like a part of
the Antichrist.
The Antichrist, and I don't want to. It's because I've seen Rosemary's Baby, and I love
BrahBrah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I still like this one, so I'm gonna ask. Bree and I did talk about this, but I still like it. Would you rather be abducted by a cannibal or an alien?
Would you rather be abducted by a cannibal or aliens?
Mm-hmm.
About it. I would rather be abducted by aliens because I know that a cannibal is just gonna eat me, and I would be scared that I wouldn't escape with all my limbs. Whereas like an alien might just want to probe me and like ask me some questions.
You might get some nightmares, get some night terrors.
My butt might hurt for a few days, but then I'll be fine.
My booty! I just have, even though part of me knows that even if aliens are real, I don't know if they're necessarily like cruel and then want to like spy on you and invade your privacy and probe. I think I might choose cannibal because I really have like a deep-rooted kind of fear. Like I remember when I was younger, I would go to bed and I was terrified I was gonna be abducted by an alien. And like, I don't know, like I was really scared.
Wow.
Really, really scared. Like I would see planes and I'd be like, oh my God, it's an alien. My mom would be like, oh, it's a plane. I'd be like, oh my God, it's an alien.
Oh my God, it's an alien.
So I think I would choose a cannibal and hope it'd be a quick death, or hope somehow I could talk my way out of it. That would be tricky.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have to just find a replacement victim, and that's really effed up, really heartbreaking.
Wait, a replacement victim? I said ew because of the question I saw.
Oh, okay.
How would you find a replacement victim? That's interesting.
I don't know. You just be like, why choose me when you could choose someone where you can get more?
But what if you're all alone?
Oh my God. All
That's what
alone
I'm
in the
thinking. I
forest.
think you're like all alone.
I would hope it'd be quick. I don't know if they...
It probably wouldn't. You probably start with your arms or your legs.
Oh my God, you're just alive? Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's intense. I'm hoping that I don't remember all that. That was
It happened.
good old memory.
Would you rather find out someone spat in your food or someone spat in your water? I would know if someone spat in my water. You would see like a little thing on top of it, you know? Unless they moved.
Yeah, food would
It's
be
hard
hard
to
to tell.
I think I'd rather know that they spit in my food for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like that's what I'm feeling. It's like I'd rather know they spit in my food.
I've never heard of
Water,
someone
it's
spitting
like-
in water.
Gross. Yeah. It just seems grosser for some reason spitting in water. Because like food, like you might, I don't know. I feel like if someone spat in my water and I didn't know and I drank it, I'd be more upset than if they spat in my food because like it's hidden by all the other flavors. But like if I didn't know someone spit in my food and I still drank it, or spit in my water and I still drink it, it's like I would be like, oh my God, how did I not? I don't know. Weird.
I feel like, I guess I would do food too, because like spit could, I guess, blend in with the food. Perhaps, but still, I feel like I haven't heard anyone spitting in water. I don't know. I don't know why. And I've worked in the food industry. I think food's more common. And I know some people at Jamba Juice put extra fiber boost in those unfriendly customers.
Extra fiber.
I know that happens, so beware. Beware.
You better poop your pants.
Okay. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button?
Oh, that's a good one.
I know mine. Pause.
Good. Why do you choose that?
Oh, why do I choose that? I think for me, sometimes I need like a moment, like if I was in danger, pause, or even if I just need a moment to think something through, like pause would be really cool. Like even, like someone
Mine would
asking
be
a really
pause
hard
too, by the
question.
way.
What?
Mine would be pause too, by the way.
Yeah. How come for you? I also say rewind, like that could be nice. Maybe rewind the nice memories, but I also don't believe in like, we can't change the past. And like I totally have tried to do that. So maybe now I'm like, oh, I don't even want to have that gift. Because if I just go back and try to rewind something.
I wouldn't want to rewind because then that would be like reliving the painful things, even if you had to change them. I think even if you rewind them, you still have the memory of rewinding them, so you still like know what happened. So it wouldn't really change it completely. And because I just feel like if you're in control of it, once you remember. And so I would rather have like pause. So like, oh, let me really think this through, or oh, I can tell this really bad thing is gonna happen to me right now. Let me pause and escape, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would rather like pause. And like also, if you want to like do more in the moment, you can like, you know, if you're having a good like moment with your family, you can pause and like be in the moment longer or something.
Oh, that's endearing. So pausing, just soaking it in and cherishing. Like this moment is so sweet and special. I'm gonna pause. That's cute. I was thinking you could pause and then like draw a mustache on someone and then press play and you're like, where did this mustache come from? I don't know.